is Destiny Gutierrez, and I have 5 years in the education field. I've mostly taught younger students in the actual classroom setting. However, I've had the opportunity to coach junior high cheer, and really I've coached cheer at all ages. I also go into high schools and do choreography. And then I've also had the opportunity to be a youth pastor and youth leader at my church for high school age students, which has been really, really fun and just a super cool opportunity. So, one thing I love about Prisma, as I was researching, is just that it's very real life and real world learning. I love that it's project based. It seems very hands on and just very where students truly get to kind of discover their self and do things that aren't just like sitting and answering questions. So I just think that's really cool. It's a cool spin to education, and I love how it still has like core subjects and content tied in, but it is also kind of like a homeschool setting. So I just think that's really neat and would be something really cool to be a part of. One thing that I have really, really learned just throughout my life and throughout my experience with children is that relationships are the key to learning. So I also think it's really cool that Prisma, directly puts each student with a mentor. Like, that is so awesome. Even in public school, that should totally be a thing, because students just thrive whenever they know they have a go-to person who has built trust, who cares, who has learned about them, and someone who can just help develop their love for learning. Also, it's very important to just inspire them to take ownership of their own learning and just encourage them. Most of them just need positive feedback, encouragement, love. When they are struggling, they need you to like dive in and help figure out where the misconception is, what's causing them to struggle, and probably just help them out in that space. Students they just need to be valued, be seen, be heard. Especially students in this generation and high school age, they just want people who are authentic and real with them, who can help them discover all that they're capable of, call out the good in them. So I just think this would be just a really, really cool opportunity to be able to lead and love people well throughout their learning. Like, this is kind of like a dream position for me, because the part of teaching that I do love is actually the relationships and just getting to connect with families and getting to check in on people and love them where they're at, find out how I can help them, better assist them. I would love to be able to help these students like manage their time, whatever I can do to help them complete their work, find their strengths, their interests, help them discover their future goals and just their purpose as they prepare for college or whatever route they may be taking in their future. Also, I would love to be able to help brainstorm just ways to keep the program engaging and fun, ways to connect with them at their age. So this just sounds like a really cool opportunity. I have lots of experience in just relationship building. Communication is a strength of mine. So that's another thing I really feel like would help me in this role. It's just, I love to communicate with people. I love to learn more about people. And I just seem to be really personable and just can relate to people and get down on their level and find out what they need, how I can help them. Thank you so much.